Last night on The X Factor, the contestants sang for a place in the final 12. Tonight, whose journey will end?
It's taken me a long time to have faith in myself.
And whose is only just beginning?
But I do want it so much.
As the X Factor finalists are revealed.
You're in my top 3.
You're going home.
You're going home.
Got it. You're in.
Plus, a dramatic turn of events.
Obviously, this is a big, massive shock for all of us.
Hello and welcome to The X Factor, where it's decision time, and you are about to find out who the final 12 acts will be. Last night you saw the remaining 12 contestants arrive at different locations around the world, where their respective judges were waiting for them. The girls flew into LA to see Sharon.
Look at this view.
The boys joined Danny in Ibiza. The over 25s arrived in Ireland to face Louis.
Oh, wow.
And the groups headed to Spain hoping to impress Simon.
If we don't do our job today, we go back to the real world.
Each of the 6 acts performed for their mentors for the last time, for a place in the final 12.
What have I gotta do to make you love me? Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter when you float like a cannonball.
One moment in time. Told you we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella.
Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry?
I'm in chains. The pieces of my heart, I'm missing you.
For everyone, emotions were running high.
I just don't know what they're thinking. I really, really want to get through.
And for some, the pressure was just too much to take.
I don't think I could face thinking about my dad, because I look into the sky and I just think, can you see what I'm going through for you?
By the end of the day, it was time for the judges to make their final decisions. But Danny was unable to choose between 2 of the boys
Can't do any more.
and decided to sleep on it. It's the next day, and Danny has reached a decision on her final 3. Did you have a good idea, but you just wanted to sleep on it, or what?
There were 2 people that were contenders, and I had no idea until this morning.
So Danny's now made up her mind. For the boys, Dominic, Andy, Luke, Leon, Charlie and Rydian, it's a long, anxious wait.
Biggest day, biggest week, biggest last couple of months of my life. It changed my life.
I was just a normal kid who loved singing, but now I think I'm close to being actually somebody. I am worried that my family will be disappointed and I don't want to let them down. And if I don't get through today, it's all going to be for nothing.
The reason of this competition was to fulfil my dreams of having a music career and ultimately changing me and my mum's life. It'd be devastating having to go back.
I will own the stage. I have the capacity and the capability to own the stage. I don't think I've shown that this far. I haven't. If people think they've seen the best of Rydian this far, they ain't seen nothing yet. And I want people to see that I can achieve a lot more.
When I turned up for my first audition, I was only a 14-year-old schoolboy, and to make it through to the final 3 just would be everything. It means absolutely everything.
Today I could be going home. I'll wake up tomorrow, same old, back to square one. It's not just a hobby, it's not just a job, it's not just a career, it's my life.
Danny is about to reveal whose journeys are over.
Let me be your hero.
and whose are only just beginning.
Would you dance?
One of the big ingredients is to have confidence, and you've got bucket loads of it. Yesterday was the big day, and I got disappointed. And my decision is
If you
that you're going home.
would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble?
My career, my life, what I wanted, all of this, gone.
Would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die?
I really have had such high hopes for you, and yesterday you bottled it.
Hold me
And
in
my decision is
arms tonight.
that you've made it through to the finals.
I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss
Your mum is gonna be so proud.
Thank you. I will stand.
The whole nation's gonna get to see what makes me happy. Cannot believe it.
You can take my breath away.
My biggest problem is I need someone with
I
confidence.
just wanna hold you. Oh yeah.
You're going through to the finals.
I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain.
I didn't see that coming at all.
I will stand by you
I
forever.
can't believe I get a chance to sing for a living.
You can take my breath away.
My biggest concern with you is if vocally you're ready. And my decision is that you're going home.
This is what I was born to do, and it's just really sad, yeah?
With Andy and Leon through, there's just one place remaining to make Danny's final 3 complete.
My biggest fear is that you probably let your nerves take over. My concern has been whether I think the audience will get you. So I made a decision. And you're going home.
Oh, I just wanna hold you.
Yeah?
I just wanna hold you.
I'm so sorry.
Into me. Have I lost my mind?
I don't want to go home now and tell my family.
You're here tonight.
You are through to the finals.
Your hero, baby.
Babe, I promise you, I promise you, this is going to be fantastic. We can win the show. We can win the show.
That's what I need.
I love you. I love you so much. I love you
I
so
will
much.
stand by you.
I knew that deep down I've got the talent, you know, to perform and hold an audience, and I want to prove to the audience that I can do that, and I hope they can back me.
It's been a life-changing 2 days, and as the boys fly home to break the news to friends and family, everyone takes time to think about what the future might hold and reflect on what might have been.
For me, right now, I feel as though it's the end of the world. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know where my thoughts are.
I'm a bit nervous, but at the same time I'm excited because I know he done it, and he'll give us a good news.
He's worked very hard for all he's done, and he deserves the chance.
I didn't make it.
Oh, son. Sorry, son.
Sorry, son. You done your best, son.
I'm here to make it clear.
Far beyond my wildest dreams. It's going to be the happiest day of my life so far, especially looking my dad in the eye and telling him I'm yes now. It's going to be amazing.
So just the anticipation of seeing his face if he gets through would be unbelievable. And if he doesn't, we're just really proud of what he's achieved anyway.
I got through.
I've always been so proud of him, but this is just the icing on the cake. I'm the proudest dad in the world.
I've come so far, and to not get through at the last audition in the competition, it's pretty hard to take.
My heart's pounding. I can't explain it. It's so nerve-wracking, really. I feel for him.
Now X Factor's over, I'm just going to go back to school, work on my GCSEs, and then I'm going to focus on my singing again.
If I didn't have my family, I wouldn't be able to do all of what I've done so far.
If it's a yes, well, I think we'll all burst with pride.
I just thought there was this place in that stage for me, and obviously not. But
If it was a no, we'd love him no matter what.
I didn't get through.
You're my star, son. You always will be and you always have been. And I'll love you forever.
I truly can't think of a better day than this. And I want to prove to people I can do really well in front of millions of people, not just a few, the select few, the masses, the UK.
With all my heart, he's got to come in here with a yes.
He's his son. I can't love him anymore.
Thanks all for coming.
I'm not here to say I'm sorry.
I'm through to the final.
Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the winner. The phones are going to be jammed.
Danny, you and me are going to win this, baby. I can promise you that.
I'm going to deliver the good news straight to my mum. I'm going to look straight in my mum's eyes because she's the most important person in my life, and I think she'll be really, really proud.
I'm very nervous, but no matter what he says when he comes through the door, I'm so proud of everything he's done.
Through?
I feel ecstatic. I'm so proud. I'm elated. I'm just so chuffed. I'm chuffed for him. Scottish Street.
Still to come on the X Factor.
I've made my decision.
Welcome back to the X Factor. We're here in Hollywood. It is decision time. Yesterday, the girls sang their hearts out for Sharon and Nicole. And now, after a sleepless night, all they can do is sit and wait for the news.
It's make or break, isn't it? My whole life could be just completely changed. I don't want to go back to pulling the pints and just, you know, being that bird from from the pub up the road. I want to be... It's Kimberly from the X Factor. Oh my God, it's Kimberly.
I feel ready and I feel like I belong here. I feel that this is right for me. It's a feeling I've never felt before, how much I want it. I can't explain it in words. There's not a word for it.
This is really something I've wanted all my life, and I've worked hard for it, and my parents have put a lot into it, and you know, I feel like this is my big chance. And that's what's so like scary about it. I really want this.
Ever since I started this X Factor journey,
I really have just wanted it so badly. I just want the chance to do what I love. Because if I get a no when I go home, I'm gonna feel like I failed. Because all my friends, family, they all believe in me so much. And I try and do my best.
And if I get a no, I'll feel that my best isn't good enough.
So, this is it for Alicia, Kim, Stephanie, Victoria, Emily and Kimberly. Their X Factor journeys began months ago, and for some, they'll end now. But for Sharon's final 3, today will be just the beginning.
What if I told you it was
Hi, Steph, how are you? Through all the girls in the younger category, you were the one that was consistently sticking out for all the judges.
It's almost that
Really. This is the first time any of us on this show has worked with anyone so young. And you've just been, you know, doing yourself proud, Mrs.
When I tell you love has come here and now.
I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to go home.
Some people wait a lifetime
No.
for a moment like this. Some people search forever for that one
I
special
don't know whether you represent my category well, because to me you look older. But I've made my decision, okay?
for a moment like this.
All right, Mrs. You're gonna hate me. Okay, you will. I'm sorry. But you're gonna be in my 3.
Well, I may be dreaming, but till I do leave, can we make this dream alive?
3 places. 6 of you. Kim, I made my decision, okay? And you won't be going through to the next round. But I really, really want to thank you. Can I have a hug? Thank you for everything.
Well, I'm never going to give up, and I'll keep trying.
When you first came in, we were all blown away by you. But I just don't think you've given us a performance that compares to the first one. Made the decision. Look at me, Emily. I've got something very important to say to you, sweet girl. Wait, listen to me. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. I've got something to tell you. The decision is that you're going to be staying. And you're going to be staying. No, you are. Emily, you are.
Oh, thank you
Our little Victoria. Are you proud of yourself? Mostly. You should be. Little girl. I'm gonna have to send you home. I don't know how much you really want this. And you're meant to be a performer and you're meant to show emotion. I felt none of it from you. Why?
I don't know, kind of just covering it up with smiles, I guess. And it's only behind like closed doors that I really feel, you know, and it really starts getting to me.
Listen, I've made my decision.
I do want it so much.
Well, you know what? You've got it. You're in.
Like this.
Don't put that black makeup on me.
This is the best moment of my life.
This is the best moment of my life.
Oh my God, how am I going to tell my mum? She's just going to wet herself. Oh my God.
I know I've got the right 3. I know I've done the right thing. Those other judges should be quaking in their boots because Mrs. O has got the power now.
After years of dreaming, it's been an emotional experience for all the remaining girls. And for Sharon's final three, their journey is only just beginning. But right now, everyone's on their way home to break the news to their friends and family.
My heart's pounding. My stomach's churning.
I think that they're all expecting good news.
Tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry.
Don't worry about it,
Let me see you through.
She's made me the proudest daddy in the world, haven't you?
I'm just so... I do believe with all my life that she can do it.
Come make me love you less. I'll stand by you.
You're gonna go all the way. You are.
I'm gutted I'm going home, but it's got to be done. Just not looking forward to telling my family.
I know in my heart of hearts she's going to get through.
Well, I'm a lot like you when you're standing at the crossroads.
God, I just want to get there now. I'm like, come on.
You superstar!
She's absolutely brilliant, and it's about time she got a big break.
We're so proud of her. She's our star, and she always will be.
She'll find a dream somewhere else, who knows. What sweet thing. Yeah.
Being here is just a dream come true.
Keep saying she's a special girl because she's been through more than most adults will ever go through. She is a special girl.
Oh, my baby. That has been quite a tough journey, hasn't it, darling? But she's made it to the... She's got to that finish line.
Still to come on The X Factor.
My decision is...
Plus, a shocking twist.
This is a big, massive shock for all of us.
Welcome back to The X Factor, where here in Spain, it's the moment of truth for the groups. Yesterday, the remaining 6 groups had their last chance to prove to Simon that they should be in his final 3.
I'm feeling very, very clear on my decision still. If anything, I'm more confident about my decision. The issue I have this morning is that I've got to tell people I actually like that they're not going to get through.
The reality sets in, this could be our big chance. It could be our only chance.
Everything we've ever worked for, everything we've ever done, everything just comes down to this.
A few months ago, we were just at school. For us to get through would just be amazing.
There is no words to describe how much it would mean to us. It's such a life-changing experience.
It's out of our hands completely now.
If we get now, no matter what we say, no matter how strong we say, oh, we'll carry on, we'll never get this again, ever. If you haven't got your dream, what have you got? Do you know what I mean?
We all had our own individual dreams when we came into the competition, but we've all got the same dream now.
We've got so many different ideas of things that we'd like to do, and it's hard not to think about what could be.
I'd be thoroughly devastated if we didn't make it through today.
This is about your life now. Your life is on the line. That's what it feels like. This is a big deal for us. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, that sense of achievement, just getting to this point, people actually accepting you for once, is a big deal for us.
I am living the dream right now and I just don't want it to end. I'm just so scared. I'm just thinking, you know, it's hit me, it's really hit me that, you know what I mean, this could be the end of it. We want it so much, seriously.
So, this is it. For Same Difference, Ghost, Future Proof, W4, I Seti Cantanti, and Hope. The waiting is over. Now Simon must reveal his final three.
How can I just let you walk away? Just let you leave.
How are you?
Nervous.
I have to say this, 3 very nice, respectful guys. The downside is you're not the most expressive performers in the world. But eventually, I did make a decision. Guys, you didn't make it. I'm really sorry.
I feel gutted.
You okay?
Yeah, just shaky, just want to know now.
No, I know. I think you are actually 2 of the nicest people I've ever met.
Thank you so
Very
much.
sincere. There is a downside, though, unfortunately. I think you are a love it or hate it act. So, I've made a decision, guys. You're in my top 3.
I wish I could just make you turn around. Turn around and see me cry.
It's amazing, I can't believe it.
I've always liked the fact that you definitely stand out in the crowd, because we've never had a group like you lot before. On the negative side, I wasn't really getting the vibe that you were enjoying yourself. But my decision is, you haven't made it.
We're all at different parts of the country now, so the group's pretty much over. It's just it. Yeah.
I think the experiment worked. I think you turned into good singers. I thought when you were good, you were terrific. I'll tell you where I had a problem, guys. In front of me stood 5 miserable people. And I think for a group like this, that's quite a big problem. Taking everything into account, guys, I've now made a decision. Guys, you've made it. Well done.
This is unbelievable.
We're in the live shows.
So now, just 2 acts remain. W4 and Hope.
I think vocally, in terms of your arrangements, one of the best. Where it went down for me was, I believe a girl band has to be a gang, not just a group. And I think we lost that fun side. There is an incredible unity with this group. I get that, and that's a very, very important thing as well. And I did spend a long time making this decision. A long time. And I made a decision. Girls?
Yeah.
Take a look at me.
You haven't made it through to the top 3.
Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now. Take a look at me now.
You're through.
There's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Take a look at me.
It's been a long journey for the groups, and they now know whose journey must end and whose will continue as the X Factor Final 12. They must now go back home to tell their friends and family the news.
It's everything that we've wanted the whole way through. We've always said we want to be able to tell our family, and to be able to go in there and just say, you know what, we've done it. It's just going to be amazing.
If they make it, I should be the proudest granddad there is.
We've worked for us all our lives, and they've worked just as hard as us to get us where we are, and it just feels so lucky. Thank you so much, guys.
Cheers. I'm devastated that we didn't get through today, and it's like pretty much the end of our group.
You haven't got through.
Now I'm feeling upset because they deserve to get through. It's not fair they didn't.
My family's gonna make me whole again now. I'm gonna see them, and they're gonna hug me, and everything's gonna be all right.
If they haven't got through them, they're going to be devastated.
They bounce back.
We did get through.
I can't wait to get back and tell my people as well as everyone else's, because we all are kind of interlinked now, you know, like my family's their family, because they help me get through, I help them get through, like everyone is in this together now.
We did it!
It's fantastic, isn't it?
We just want to really keep positive about it, and you know, just keep moving forward and just take the benefits of the situation rather than the negatives. You never made it.
And I'm really proud. I can't tell you how proud I am.
Nothing means more to us. This is our dream. This is our dream as a band. You're always in my heart.
We're just so happy, okay?
But as hopes celebrate, news comes to the producers that changes everything. It's come to the producers' attention that Cece has a criminal conviction with an outstanding sentence. This is against the rules of the X Factor, so she's called in to see one of the producers.
Now, Cece, in the rules of the X Factor, it states that we do not allow finalists to take part if they have outstanding criminal convictions against them. Therefore, Cece, it is with regret that we are going to have to ask you to leave the competition. I'm sorry.
So, Cece is out of the competition. And now the remaining 5 members of Hope are called in.
A difficult meeting I just had with Cece. I've had to say that in the interest of the competition, she's going to have to leave. We want you to continue in the competition as a 5-piece. Now, do you want to continue?
Yeah. We'll make it work, you know, we won't stop.
I wasn't expecting that.
After hearing the news, the girls say goodbye to Cece and face up to the fact they'll be going ahead without her.
Obviously, this is a big, massive shock for all of us. But I believe that regardless of all of the things that have happened, we will be able to succeed.
We're gonna try and get up there and win it.
Still to come on the X Factor.
My decision is...
Welcome back to the X Factor, where, after a sleepless night, the over-25s are up and awaiting news. For Louis' remaining 6 contestants, Daniel, Beverly, Icaro, Nikki, Daniel, and Zita, today means everything.
I want to win this competition. I want this so badly. You know, it's going to be a dream come true. I just want
If I win, I'll die happy.
There's nothing more in this world at the minute that I would want than to go home and say to my kids, you've done it. Just to see them smile for a good reason would be fantastic.
Means pretty much everything right now. If I don't get through to the live finals, then it's back home to my job.
It's difficult to explain it because to me I'm still dreaming. I don't think I woke up at the moment. I think this is all so unreal. I hope I done enough to go to the final 12s so that I can grow even bigger.
It's a crazy journey, you know. It's been a little bit too much. You know, my mum and dad were always very amazingly supportive of me, you know. It is difficult, the thought, you know, because I know everyone's, you know, is going home to their family, but at the same time, I'm there with me constantly. All I have to do is close my eyes, or just look in the mirror, and there's mum and dad right there, you know. So.
To be told, Bev, yeah, come on my team. It says to me, I have faith in you. That's what it says. Because it's taken me a long time to have faith in myself.
So, that's it. It's time to face the music.
How are you feeling? Nervous. Zita, you have great passion.
You're weary.
Thank you. I've made my decision, Zita.
When tears are
Zita,
in your eyes,
you're going home. I'm sorry.
I will dry them all.
I'm really sorry.
I'm on your side.
God has a plan. It's not over yet for me.
It's getting rough.
Daniel, you're a great singer. The question I've had to ask myself today is, why haven't you made it before this? You know, is there something missing with Daniel De Burgh? I can only pick 3 people today, Daniel.
I understand.
I will lay
Daniel?
Yes.
You're through to the last show.
I won't let you down, man. I won't let you down. Sorry, I won't let you down. It's okay.
water. I will lay
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
You have a great voice.
Thank you.
A very unique voice. But I haven't seen any personality, Daniel.
when you're down and out.
Daniel, my decision is
On the street.
you're going home. I'm sorry.
No problem. Back to work. Back to the carpentry.
I will comfort you.
Icaro, you've entertained us incredible throughout the whole competition. Thank you. Icaro, I have made my decision.
Darkness
I'm going away.
comes and pain is all
You're going home.
like a bridge.
Go back to my job and life goes on.
Water, I will lay me down.
I've loved you from your very first audition. And I think you're a really, really great singer. But you've been a little bit hit and miss. I need someone that's going to be consistent for the Saturday Night Live show and deliver every week.
But I could do it, Louis, honestly, I could. But, you know, you've made your decision and I don't want to make it any harder for you, sweetheart.
It's been a really, really tough one.
Oh, no. Don't worry, Louis, honestly.
I can only pick 3 people, Nikki.
I know.
And I have to pick the three people I think will deliver.
Okay. Don't, because you're going to make me cry because I feel sorry for you.
You're going through to the live show.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Let me make it. Oh my God!
I will ease your mind.
I just can't tell you what it would mean to my dad. I've done it, Dad. I've really done it.
I will ease your mind.
You're nervous. So am I. Beverly, you know I wasn't sure about you at the start of the show. And the question I keep asking myself is, can you own that stage on Saturday night? I have made my decision. Beverly, look at me. You're through to the live show. You're through. I believe in you.
Confident. I think I've got three great acts. Bring on the live show.
It has been a heck of a ride for the over 25s. And now it's time to head home and deliver the news.
You walked with me, footprints in the sand, and helped me understand where
The future for me is going back to work and basically just getting my head down and looking back on what's happened.
when I was all alone
I didn't do it.
with so much unknown.
What he's achieved is amazing, and I wouldn't have imagined anything less.
Really excited just to see my boys and just to tell them the good news, some good news for a change.
If my mum was here now, I'd just say I love her. I'm proud of her.
That's when I heard you say,
I got through.
I'm always there.
This is a massive achievement. No one could say that she doesn't deserve it.
You would have just been standing at the side of her gleaming constantly, wouldn't you?
And I'll carry you when you need it.
Sadly, I didn't get through, to make them more proud. But I'm sure they're still proud of me.
The same.
They say no.
I'm so sorry.
Huge, it's huge. It's a big, big deal. It's a massive opportunity.
This is her dream, so I'm just hoping that she's got through.
Whether I'd got through or not, my family would be here for me. Whether I'd got through or not. So it's just fantastic.
I go back to my normal job. I'm a shelf stacker. I'm not through. They are my backbone.
Stuff that mum and dad can't be there physically, It's like they knew anyway. It's going to be incredible just to hold Theron again, let alone tell him Daddy's done good. I'm in.
Daddy's gonna be on telly, He is. You gonna watch?
So, for the final 12 acts, a new journey is about to begin.
So here are the X Factor Final 12 for Sharon, the girls, Kimberly, Emily, Alicia, for Danny, the boys, Ridian, Andy, Leon, for Louis, the over 25s, Beverly, Daniel, Nikki, and for Simon, the groups, Future Proof, Same Difference, and Hope. And they'll all be singing live for your votes on Saturday the 20th of October.
Text X Factor to 83339 for show recaps, the latest news and gossip from the show, plus loads more. Text costs 2 standard messages.